fatbirdfinds here. I'm Laura, and I am solo for the moment this evening. How is everybody doing tonight? So it's just me. Everything's fine. Mary Beth has got a happy occasion. Her niece is graduating from high school. Yay! Go McKenna! Congratulations. Um, she's awesome. She's the one that was recently in the High School Musical performance, and she's gonna go to UK, and we're all so excited for her. So yeah, it's very very happy occasion, and everything's great. And I'm just gonna spend a little time with you guys, and she's gonna join us after a bit, whenever she can get here. So first of all, you guys know me. Tech wise, how we doing? Somebody give me a holler and just tell me that you can see me and you can hear me. I don't know about my. Let's see if I am I too far away from the mic, or what do you think? Hi, Jenny Penny. Good evening. Hi, Angela. See, you're just getting off work. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to go through and just say hello to everybody. Okay, just if there's a problem or an issue, you guys are going to you'll have to just like put it all in caps so that I don't miss it, cuz it's kind of going fast by me tonight. But that's okay. I'm going to go back to up to the beginning. Just me was the first commenter. It says, what a great way to start the Memorial Day weekend. Well, thank you so much. Yes, happy Memorial Day weekend to everyone. This tends to be a fun holiday, right? Like, not, there's always some plans, but not too many plans. And a lot of times it's relaxing and you're doing something, lazy and fun. So I hope everybody's going to enjoy this weekend. Might have some bad weather, though. Hello to Tiger. There's Eclectic Deb. Welcome, welcome. Irish Girl Colleen. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday, everybody. Paula. Howdy. There is Christy Williams. Good evening from Arizona. Good evening from Paducah. K-Rad. Karen, every time I look at you, at your new name and everything, it makes me smile. K-Rad is so awesome. I love that. Okay. Desert Girl, Kim. Hi, Kim. How you doing? There's Maria. Hello, hello, Maria. Good evening, Dawn. Oh, here we go. Happy Flippin and Sippin. Nettie, my friend. How's it going, Nettie? Jennifer Cagle. You guys, I apologize if I missed somebody. I'm going to try not to, though. Oh, pull your mic closer. Sorry, I'm just now down that far in the chat, Karen. I got you, okay. Thank you. I need your input. Maybe that'll be better. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. There's Heather. Happy Friday. Hi, Val. Pearl is Precious. Susie. Welcome. Chafina. Is that right? Or Shafina? Chafina or Shafina? Hello. And there's Donna. Jenny Penny, you guys are we having the Canadian postal strike again? Am I just seeing things? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Is this happening again, this postal strike business, Jenny Penny? There's my friend Lynn. How you doing? Leanne. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Angela. Hope you had a good work day today. Thank you so much for the input here. Everybody's now answering video good. Tenny. Maybe this fixed it though, Eclectic Deb. That was probably a few minutes ago. Probably I wasn't close enough to the microphone. Well, there's Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. And there's Jerry. Jerry, I love that little avatar. That's so pretty. Good evening, Laura Moonwoman and Debbie Gutierrez. Marjorie. Whoops. Marjorie Rodriguez. There's Debbie. Okay, welcome in. Welcome in. Lisa Myers. Okay, yeah, I bet my microphone was too far away. I should know better. I should know better. Mary Beth has to pull it forward to me every time. Let's see here. Helen. Hello, Helen. Helen, look at all your emojis. All right. Well, you members out there, put in your swung vases and tell us what kind of week. Tell each other what kind of week you've had. Karen Gillette. Hi, Karen Gillette. Karen Gillette, if I sell something before Mary Beth gets here, are you going to be here? If you're here for a little bit, then I might ask you just to do like 1 or 2 bid-ins. Nothing major. I'm drinking a whiskey and Coke tonight. Is anybody else sipping? Oh, look, I'm drinking out of this glass, but guess what? We just sold a whole set of these. These are Culver. And I meant to bring the tray to show you. But anyway, it's like one of our big eBay sales here lately. Sold a set of 8 of those. So that was exciting. And then, my video, I had a couple of boo-boos in my video this week, so I apologize for that. At the beginning, the audio chopped up just a tiny bit. And then the other boo-boo was I was going to put in the comps, because I stop in the video and say, I point like here and say that I'm going to put the comps here for our big book sale. You remember we went to the Goodwill and found all those leather books, and Mary Beth got a bargain on them for us. I listed about 6 or 7 individually, and I haven't really had any action on those individual ones, but then I grouped the rest of them together because I was noticing in the solds a lot of action on the groups, and sure enough, I sold the group of 13 for $179.99. So I was thrilled with that. I thought that was awesome. Oh, let me catch up. You guys have passed me up in the chat. If I missed something, put it in again. Because I think I've, hot tea. Well, hot tea's good. It's not boring. Antique Agenda. Been exhausted from my vacation. Been hibernating in bed this week. Oh, yeah. So, I forgot. Where did you go? I knew, because I know you said it in one of your videos. Now I can't remember. But, I mean, you always have to recover from your vacation, right? You need a vacation after your vacation, right? I mean, I don't know how... Remember, I find it a little bit hard to remember. But, man, back in the day when your kids were, like, school-aged and you had to cram every little bit into a vacation that you possibly could, and just wear everybody out and then get back on Sunday night and roll back into your routine. It's not easy. It's not. Yeah, Tiger. Tiger says to Heather, that's why we always add a few extra days. Yeah, if you have the luxury of doing that, that's the way to go. Ooh. It was my birthday yesterday, so I have leftover cheesecake and coffee for dinner. I went to Cheddar's today. Congratulations, Christy Williams. That's fantastic. Let's see, do we have a happy... Oh, when Mary Beth gets here, remind me, Christy, we'll get you some confetti. Sure, as I push one of these buttons, I'm going to do something that I can't undo. But everybody Somebody give Christy a happy birthday. That's awesome. Oh, oh, you went to California to visit school friends. Well, that's so nice. I remember you telling me that you have school friends in California. So good for you. That's so much fun. Oh, I love a cheesecake. That's one of my favorite things. And I like it just, I mean, I know all the cool ones are awesome, like at Cheesecake Factory, but I cannot tear myself away from just the cheesecake with the whipped cream and either the cherry topping or strawberry. I can't order anything else because that is so good to me. I'll take a bite of other people's and it's really good, but I don't want the whole thing. I want the whole thing like I like it. Helen bought herself a cheesecake for Mother's Day. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Nettie, I was at Disneyland on Wednesday and did so much walking. It was a lot of walking. It really is. I watch when I'm watching crafting videos, I watch Thrifty Day quite a bit, and I know some of you guys do too. And so she always talks about going to Disneyland. She must have a season pass. That's my thing. That's what I'm thinking because she lives right there. So she must just like run in and out of the park because like she won't go for the whole day. She'll like just go have lunch or, you know, go to a specific store, you know, to buy something that she wants to use in a video or something. So that must be really fun. You guys, did anybody see the Today Show the other day when it was the opening of Epic Universe at Universal? I did not have any idea that was going to be so incredibly cool. Like, my kids are grown and they still want to go. They have the Super Nintendo, like Mario World, and then they had like the Dark Universe or whatever, and it's got all the haunted houses. And did you see that it has like Frankenstein's? Remember when we read Frankenstein? Well, if you watch the old movie of Frankenstein, it ends. They kill the monster. They kill Frank. Um, in like a big windmill, and it sets it on fire. You know, the crowd is down below, you know, calling for him to be killed, and they set all that on fire. They have that as the big, you know, the big attraction in the middle of the dark universe. So cool. I bet. Does anybody know? I know the Mario. You went there last week, Lisa? Oh my gosh. Stop it. That's so cool. I'm so jealous. The Monsters ride is the best ride ever. That's so cool. What happens on the monster ride? I mean, it was just so neat. And then the Mario World, like that showed them where you get your bracelets, and it makes the games work. You get power up bracelets to wear, and you go and like turn on each game, and it's interactive. So cool. It's a beautiful park, but hot. We went for a preview. You know what? And I was talking to, I forgot who I was talking to about it. I guess one of my kids. And I was like, there is no telling how much it costs now to get into one of those parks, especially a brand new one. Do you guys have any idea? Hi, Renee. Oh, Frank is there. Very cool. That's so cool. Renee Robinson. Hi, all. Watching from our cabin in the woods. Well, isn't that cool? Where in the woods are you, Renee? Like, what part of the country? The Isle of Burke. What is that? Oh, what happened to Angela? Somebody said, oh, Angela. Let me go back. Oh, I see. Well, we are glad you're here with us, Angela. LaPorte, LaPorte, California. Very cool. Very cool. 150-ish. We should have done an over under. I actually thought it might even actually be a little bit more than that. 109 for Universal Hollywood. Oh, Olive Burke is How to Train Your Dragon. That's super cool, Lisa. Lisa, I could talk to you all night about that. That's really awesome. I'm so glad you got to do that. That's super cool. Oh, did I put Miriam up there? Hi, Miriam. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, Nettie, I just wanted to tell you, Angela was bragging on your craft swap package that she got from you, and she sent me some pictures. And girl, that was amazing. You did an amazing package. I sent mine out a couple of days ago, and I got mine from my craft swap partner, and it's amazing too. I'm gonna do a little video on my channel, on the crafting channel for that. Hi, Christy. Christy, I'm solo at the moment, but I will pass along your hellos. They're gonna show up here a little bit later. Nothing's wrong. It's a happy occasion. Niece is graduating from high school, so it's fun. It was fun putting it all together. Yes, and I love doing it. Um, Stay tuned because I've got that. In case you guys didn't know, I we have a crafting channel. We, Mary Beth doesn't do it, but I do. And I figured out my StreamYard, and I actually did a live last week, one night, and it was fun. And I showed some of the vintage ephemera that I've bought, and I've also bought some beads, like to do book charms and things. And so look for a crafting sale coming soon on the crafting channel with like ephemera packs, kind of like mystery packs or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how. Yeah, I had Amy, Angela. I had Amy. Yes. It's amazing. I haven't even got to look at everything, but I love it all. Yeah, Nettie's awesome. Yeah, so if any of you guys are crafters, you want to check out my crafting channel and or hit Angela up to be in our Instagram crafting group. We have a lot of fun over there talking about crafting and doing projects and stuff. Hope you can come to Florida when it gets cooler. Man, I would love that. I would love that. So y'all are already roasting down there, huh? Knock on, I'm not even going to say it out loud, that it's not that bad yet here. Oh, Nettie's blushing. That's adorable. You deserve it. You're so awesome. You deserve all the compliments. Um, let's see. What else can we talk about? Um, really kind of had a little bit of a calm, um, uneventful kind of week. Let's see. We haven't been Goodwilling lately, but Mary Beth is now on summer schedule. So we should be able to add that back in, the Goodwill Weekly, because that's been fun. And of course, this is a slow time of year. This is slow for videos, so it makes it hard to get motivated to make them. Because, I mean, people, they, it's just normal. You're out and about, and, pardon me for just a second. Everybody's out and about. It's starting to be summertime. There's stuff to do outside. Not as much downtime to watch videos. So, anyway, but we were hanging in there. And eBay's was a little bit slow, but now it's picking up. So that's good. And, so I showed you guys the jewelry, right? in this week's video that I got, and I've already sold. Okay, I showed the jewelry where I went to the yard sale, picked up 2 pair of earrings for $1 each, and I stopped at the next yard sale and I thought, I'm gonna look these up, and if they're worth anything, I'm gonna go back and get the rest of the jewelry. So that's what I did, and I've already sold 1 pair of those for $30. So that's fun. Paid $1 and sold for 30. So that, I love it. So that was exciting. And what else is happening? Megan is getting all settled in Nashville. She loves her job. I don't know if she's watching tonight. She was looking forward to going home tonight after a full week of work and kicking back and sitting on the couch and reading her book and watching TV. So, good job, Megan. Good job on your first week. Let's see. A guy did a video about spending $1,400 for one day at Disney World for a family of 5. It went viral. I do not doubt that. Not at all. Christie's Cannon Pickles. That's awesome. Let's see. Pickles is fun. Oh my God, it was 97 today. Ugh. Yeah, that's really hot. Tiger, that's awesome. Yes, Karen, there's always something going on there. She's already met somebody that plays in a band, the true cliche. I mean, she's met several people, and her boss, her boss at her job, that lady's husband owns a really nice bar, and so there's always something happening, something social to do all the time. Yeah, and so she likes it already. So I'm real happy about that. You just hate to see them go off by themselves, not knowing anybody, and then be miserable. So I'm super happy about it. Her little apartment's really shaping up. It's so cute, and I found a rug today for her bedroom. So that was exciting. And now I'm just having fun, like picking up different little things for her. I've gotta chill out. I send her pictures, I promise. I'm not just overloading her with a bunch of stuff she doesn't want. She wants to pick it out herself. Mm. She might meet and marry the next Keith Urban. Wouldn't that be something? I would love to do. I'll be like a roadie or a manager or something. Like, surely they can find me a job, right? If that happens. Do not get involved with musicians. I don't think she is. She just met somebody. But, I mean, she's only been there a couple of days. So even to meet somebody that's in a band, that's just kind of fun. Helen, did you get involved with a musician? Is this what we're getting at this evening? Patty, thanks so much. You know what? I really like doing it too, even though it's a really bad habit of mine. But I mean, if I'm gonna be up, I might as well I might as well talk to you guys and have some fun. So I'm gonna try to do one a week, I think, because I'm glad you guys like them. There was more people there than I thought. I thought I would be talking to 4 or 5 people, honestly, and there was plenty. There was plenty in there to have a good conversation. So I'm going to do that again. MB, it's a happy occasion. Her niece is graduating from high school. Yay, go McKenna. And we're all thrilled and really excited for her. So she's doing that, and she's going to slide in here when she gets back. I don't know what time that's going to be, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks for asking. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Jerry, I am going to offer that up for sale. Isn't that beautiful? So probably going to sell that in the 9 o'clock hour, but let me go ahead and show it to you guys since you asked. Just because you could be looking it up or thinking about it, because look how beautiful it is. This is the item that was, this is the item that the viewer, subscriber contacted us about and wanted us to have and to offer to you guys. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. Isn't that so you can get the full effect of how tall it is? So gorgeous. And look at that. Don't you love the mouth? Look how it's off center. See that? See how it dips down like that? I think this is one of the prettiest ones I've seen like this. So cute. And I think Mary Beth will have to tell us when she gets here. I think it's broken column, right? I think. So I'm going to sit it back up there so you guys can look at it throughout the show. But it's amazing, right? I know, Karen. Look how beautiful. The color is stunning. It's not exactly, it's not like the colonial blue. It's lighter blue. You know, it's like, I don't know. I guess it's kind of the epic color blue, the epic line color blue a little bit. But let me put, like, I need to put the white up behind it so you can kind of tell. See? So pretty. Okay, I'm going to set it back up here. You guys can, like, admire it here for a little bit. Yeah, thanks for asking about that, Jerry. We are going to offer it later when Mary Beth gets here because she can talk about it better. So cute, though. Love it. It's amazing. So we've made a few sales at the shed. We can do a shed update. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's do Flocker of the Night. By the way, Flocker of the Night last week, I forgot to put your little gift in the mail with everybody else's, so it's going in the mail this weekend. So what name, you guys, I'm going to write it down this time. What name did we decide on? I know it was longer than Flocker. It was longer than Flocker of the Night. What was it? Oh, Rosalie, yeah, it's a little scary to ship it, but Mary Beth's pretty good at it. She's pretty good at it. And because they don't weigh that much, the shipping's not as terrible as you might think. Okay. Was the Flippin' Flocker of the Night? Is that what it was? Okay. I'm writing it down so I won't keep forgetting it. Flippin' Flocker Friend? Maybe it is. Or Flippin' Flocker of the Night? Okay, I think that's what it is. That's what I keep saying. So, Flippin' Flocker of the Night. My weekly goal is to be the Flippin' Flocker of the Night. That's awesome. Okay, so right now we gotta do it now though, so we can like get to know the person. So right now, put pick me in the chat if you want to play. Right? Pick me. you missed it last. Oh, you were on a cruise? That's fantastic. Karen Fitzgerald, hello. Welcome in. Yes, if you want to play along with us and be considered in the drawing for Flippin' Flocker of the Night, pick me. I'm gonna give that just a couple minutes. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna go back and count. I put the first pick me in so I would know where it started at. Okay, there it is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoops. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hi, Jane. Picked on. Okay, all right. I'm going to get my handy dandy spinner out. Let's see here. Let me find it. Here we go, y'all. You can just imagine Mary Beth saying, okay, Laura can't find her spinner. All right. Okay. Oh, there's another one. So there's 17. Okay. All right. Let me do this. We got 17. Done. Restart. Aw, thanks, Jane. Jane, welcome in. All right, here we go. We're spinning. Got number 11. And I've just got to go. It's just me. I got to go right here by what I can see right here in the chat, just like we do with the... It's just random anyway, so I will count and we will get our flocker of the night. Let me go back up to where I put pick me in. Okay, here we go. Number's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's my 11 right there. Jerry, my flea market treasures. Yay! Pretend like we have our confetti. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a chance. Congratulations, Jerry. You have the esteemed pleasure of being the Flippin' Flocker of the Night for tonight. So, thanks for playing, everybody else, and we'll just get to... Maybe everybody will get a chance to be Flippin' Flocker of the Night, eventually. All right, Jerry. First of all, tell us, your name is My Flea Market Treasure, so I'm going to say that you're a reseller, but tell me if I'm correct that you're a reseller, and just tell us, like, just a little tiny bit, like what part of the country you live in, and maybe something that you collect. Just one or two little things. And we'll go on and then I'll come back. Just put it all in caps, Jerry. It worked. Woohoo! Oh yeah, and Jerry has the cool avatar. Absolutely. Okay, so I gotta write that down right now, or else I won't have my notes good. Okay, Jerry, my flea market treasures. Jerry. Okay. Okay, while we're waiting to read Jerry's, Jerry, don't forget to put all in caps. You get to be all in caps tonight because you're the flocker of the night. So everybody can see your comments when you make them. How about that? You guys, I had to miss my hair appointment to move Megan, and so now then, I'm going to have gray roots for a while. All right, let's see what we've got. I've got like some stuff that we can look at that I got with our oh, Karen, thank you. um Oh, yes, Jennifer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, look at this. Retro Robot Radio. Hello, I'm the husband of my flea market treasures. We are from Michigan. Very nice. Well, nice to meet you. Very cool. Okay, so we'll think of some more stuff, Jerry, but you just interject comments throughout the evening, okay? And we will we will have some specific things that we ask you here in a little bit. Um so yeah, we went to a private pick. I was going to do a video. Um you know how it goes. You go into people's homes, they you just can't video, I wish you could, but it's just that people don't like it. So, hi Sheila Dove, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you here. So, yeah, so we what was it? Oh yeah. And we were going to do a big haul, but instead we've just been kind of showing you little bits of it at a time. And that works too. That's fun too. So we have a different one that we're going to do a haul on. So that will come later. I'm just making sure that I don't miss anything in the chat. Usually Mary Beth's talking and I can sit here and read what you guys are telling me. Let's see. Jerry does antiques, and I sell 70s and 80s toys and models. Very cool. That's fantastic. Hi, Diane. Welcome in. Happy Friday, Diane. Okay, so one of the things I got is a whole stack of children's books. Those are so much fun. You tell me, I'm just going to show them for now. And then at the 9 o'clock hour, I might offer you guys can suggest, like, I might offer a lot of 3 or 4 of them or something like that. I know they probably don't sell individually as much anymore. But like, let me show you. Let me show you a few of them. I don't see Ruthie tonight. I see some little brass animals in this bag, and I was thinking about her. Let's see. So I love these little Telltales books, the little square ones, right? Look how sweet. This one's the Three Bears. Ah, look at baby bear down there in his little sailor boy outfit. Um, Copyright on this one, 1952. This one's coming out of the cover. Not really surprising, right? Would make it a little bit easier to use for ephemera. There's the same size ones, 101 Dalmatians. This one brings back memories. I know I had this book. And let's see, the copyright on this one is 1960. 1960. Whoa. That was my favorite. Oh my gosh, that movie. I loved it so much. I mean, if that doesn't bring back memories, y'all, for almost all of you, I don't know what would. I love this movie. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Thanks for hanging in there, Jerry. I'm just kind of vamping in between here. I live in Michigan. I'm a retired teacher. I have a wonderful husband and a dog named Malia. Did I say it right? Melia. That's so cool, Jerry. Jennifer, aren't these cute? These are so cute. I'm gonna keep going. Uh, oh, she's a rescue dog. How beautiful. If you ever get any 1970s robot toys, tell Jerry for me. Absolutely. I will do that. And I'll remember because your name's Retro Robot Radio. We absolutely will do that. I know. This book is so cute. And then here's another one. Little prayers for boys and girls. Aren't they sweet? Let's see. This one is 1957. Let's see. I mean, there's not much sweeter than that, right? Thank you for the world so sweet. Thank you for the food we eat. Thank you for the birds that sing. Thank you, God, for everything. Oh, oh, Malia? Malia. Okay. We got it. The dog's name is Malia. Yes. Diane, I have seen that done. I haven't done it yet, but I'm about to because I love them so much. That's got to be my next project. Look at her at the end. So sweet. This one's in pretty good shape. All right, and then these are the Junior Elf books. So this one's Mailman Mike. Oh, look at that. So cute. It's Timmy and Mailman Mike. That one's in good shape too. Look, it's Grandma. It's Timmy and Grandma. And Mailman Mike. And let's see, the puppy, oh, another Junior Elf book, The Puppy That Found a Home. Ah. These are some good ones, you guys. Let's see. Oh, this one's got like big print. This one is, oh Lord, it's got Roman numerals. I'm not going to sit and try to figure that out, but you can imagine it's 50s. But look, it's got great big print. Once there was a friendly little puppy with long floppy ears and a tail that always wagged, but he didn't have any home. Oh dear. Dear me. Let's see. Oh. Willy Woo. Max loves a fire truck. This one's not in very good shape. This one may have to be cut up for some stuff, for like a journal for Max. Isn't that cute? Those are some cute vintage images right there. Is the prayers book a golden book? Oh. Put the mic closer to your mouth. Okay, okay, okay. I'm right here on it, just about. I guess I'm sitting too far back. Hang on. Okay, hello, hello. Is this good? Move it closer. It's on the edge of the table. I gotta move myself closer, I guess. Collected heart. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, surely this is better. Okay. And then this one is so cute. Look at this one. Okay. Hello, rock. And it's so funny because he talks to this rock all the way through. I think that's coloring on the front. But there's his rocks. Look. Hello, rock. Gee, you're a pretty rock. This is so cute. Are all these other rocks your friends? Is this one your mother? Is this one your father? Oh, I've got to see what happens. Okay. There are lots of things I could do with a nice rock like you. I could take you home to show my mother. Oh, the mother's so happy about the rock. Or I could throw you at a tree and maybe hit it, but probably not because I don't throw so straight yet. Look at the sun in this one. Oh, Nettie, you remember this book? Or I could drop you in a puddle and watch the circles grow. Do you mind getting wet, rock? I keep imagining this is Max. I could carry you in my pocket forever for good luck and show you to all my friends. Let's see. Or I could paint you with blue paint and give you to my dad for a paperweight. Wouldn't you feel important sitting on my dad's desk? Y'all, this is so cute. If you were a diamond rock, I could sell you and get rich, but I wouldn't. I'd give you to my grandma. Oh my God, how cute is that? Oh, was it during the pet rock era? Maybe. I had a pet rock. I had one of the originals. If you were teeny weeny, you'd be a grain of sand. Then I'd make you and all your friends into a big castle. If you were bigger, I could get behind you and hide from Indians. If you were real big, you'd be a mountain, and I would climb to the top of you and look around if my mother would let me. But I'm glad you're not as big as a mountain or as small as a grain of sand or as valuable as a diamond. I like you just the way you are. Goodbye, rock. I'll be back to see you tomorrow. Don't go away. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Did anybody else have a pet rock? I don't remember what I named mine. But they came in a little crate and they said pet rock on there and... And let's see, there's just a couple more. Oh, here's the saggy baggy elephant. They still make this one because Max has it and he loves the saggy baggy elephant. Let's see what year this one is. This one is 1947. So cute. This is a baby's first book, this little pig. Jerry, you need a rock? A pet rock? Maybe that could be arranged. Maybe I will find you a pet rock. I better write that down though or I'll forget it. This one does not have a cover. But it's called Splish, Splash, and Splush. It's okay. You're good. Yeah, Karen, right? Don't you wish that we would have thought of a big idea like that? There's some really cute pictures in here, though. I'll have to put these pages in the ephemera packs. That'll be really cute. And then this is not a junior elf book. I guess this is a regular elf book. Puss in Boots. It's not in great shape, but let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this one's a good option for crafting because it's not in too great of a shape right there. Oh, what is Jerry's husband saying? Let's see. Jerry used to paint rocks as a hobby, super artistic. Jerry? Maybe I need a pet rock that Jerry painted. That's so cool, Jerry. Okay, let's see. I'm going to write that down, though. Where's my pen? So the code word is pet rock. All right, let's see here. Jerry's notes. Okay, yeah, that one's craft material there. Okay. So, we're getting close to the 9 o'clock hour. So when we start the sale, that's what we'll do. Probably maybe a little lot of those or something. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what else I want to show you. Oh, it's 8:55. Hang on just a second. So we've got these cute little brass ducks coming up. Everybody loves a little brass animal. And then look at these, you guys. These are cute. The little brass birds. I love these. They're so cute. Let's see. Okay. I collected, Deb, I actually do have ephemera tonight. I've got 3 pieces. Let me show you a little sneak preview. Since you're in the early bird hour, you get a sneak preview. Let's see. Let me grab it real quick. We flipped through some of the ephemera boxes a little bit with you guys. I'm out of focus now, aren't I? Let's see. Let's see. It's wanting to focus on these little guys good, but now there we go. Okay. So here's what we're gonna sell coming up real soon. We're going to sell this piece that is Alden's 1955 Extra Saving Spring Sale Catalog. See that? It's adorable. It's got linens, and I mean, it's just got a little bit of everything. But, and then of course it does have the, black and white pages and the color pages. Kind of like, there's the difference. But look at those shirts. And look at these shoes. Isn't that great? Special purchase $2.98. Spring colors $3.98. And yeah, so you'll see more of that when we offer it up for sale. And then we're gonna do this one. It's a Christmas gifts catalog from Western Auto, but it's like it's like the toy catalog. But it's I think this is the 70s. So most of you will remember all of this. Even the younger ones of you that are watching are probably 70s kids. Let's see. Oh yeah, and it's just full. You can see over my shoulder here, just full of all toys. We auctioned an older one off, but this one is so cool too. Like I said, probably it hits more people nostalgia-wise to have the 70s toys. Like, I remember all these. That says that's a joy bringer. That's so cute. And look, you get a new bike. And there's the gift wrapping paper. Very cute. Okay. And then this is just kind of like a regular circular. And I think it is maybe a little older. I'll look for a date, but it's got the old thermoses here and some hardware. There's some furniture, some electronics, a typewriter, and a guitar, TVs. So that's fun too. And in really great shape. Really good shape. Okay. I know, Heather, the shoes. Isn't that something? Well, babies are babies. What can you say? Banana seed. Absolutely. Oh, look, it's Debbie K. It's the flocker of the night from last week. Welcome, Debbie. Debbie, your little gift is in the mail. It hasn't got to you yet. I didn't send it out with everybody else's, but it's on its way. Debbie, Jerry's the flocker of the night tonight, just to catch you up. Yes, Angela, you are the baby. The baby. All right. Well, I think it's intermission time. Do you guys need to make yourself a drink? I'm going to have to freshen my own drink and and take my own little break, but I'll be right back. Let me see if I know how to play the intermission. Hang on. That's not it. That's the countdown. Let's see. I wonder if it's not a button. There's the timer. I wonder if it's the countdown. Hi, Karen Chase. Hey, girl. Welcome in. How have you been? Well, you guys, let me just see. Let me see what this does. If this is it, I'll see you after the intermission, after the brief break. Hey everybody, I'm back. I got it. Are we impressed? Very cool. Jennifer said, Lord, she got it. Right? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm really doing it tonight. Welcome back, everybody. If perhaps you are just joining us at the 9 o'clock hour, we did have the early bird hour from 8 to 9. And we picked a flippin' flocker of the night. And that is Jerry. Thanks, Ellen. That is Jerry, my flea market treasures. And so Jerry's going to jump in and comment and stuff, and she's going to try to do that all in caps. And I think her husband has joined us too. And so that's super fun. And we're about to have a sale. Okay, let me see here. Oh, and Mary Beth has a graduation tonight. Her niece is graduating. Yay, congratulations, McKenna. I'll say it one more time. And we're all thrilled. We're very proud of her. She's a, and I'm sure she's on cloud nine this evening. So, yeah, they are on their way back, and she will be joining us soon. Yeah, so nothing's wrong. Everything's happy. It's a happy occasion. I'm just holding down the fort until she finishes up and gets here. Hey, Mom. Oh yeah, look, here's Jerry's husband, Retro Robot Radio. And Jerry's smiling ear to ear about winning something today. Yay, Jerry. And here she is. So that's our flippin' flocker of the night if you're just joining us. So say hi to Jerry. Yes, say hi to Jerry. Mom, say hi to Jerry. And Mom, by the way, I don't think I'm going to Megan's tomorrow. I'm going to go a different day. And so I will be driving you tomorrow if you would like. Oh, Angela. So sweet. Angela has just gifted 5 fatbirdfinds memberships. If you're just getting a membership, if you'll go out of the chat and come back in, you should be able to use our special emojis. It's just a tip to show your appreciation for us, and we do appreciate you very, very, very much. Look, the very first one is the Vintique Scavenger, Logan. And if you guys have not seen that he is back, he's been on hiatus for a little bit, and he's back, and he's having he's dealing with health issues. Some of you guys already know that. And so I'm sure he would appreciate any support of his channel that you could possibly give him. He does dialysis like 3 times a week, and he's waiting for a kidney transplant. And so we want to pour our love out to Logan, and just make sure that you go and watch his video and give it a thumbs up and all the good stuff. Comment, put a bunch of hearts in there, and tell him we're thinking about him. All right, so we've got the Vintique Scavenger. Let's see. Omi. Shell Dust. Oh, I don't know how to put Jerry on the shelf, but Mary Beth will when she gets here. I forgot about that part. I don't know how to do it. And, let's see. Who did I miss? Jennifer knows my limits. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if sometimes the random generator of membership gifts pick people that aren't here. But Logan, if you're here, we're so glad you're back onto YouTube. But yeah, if he's not here, I mean, he may not be here, and that may be why he's not answering you. So, yeah, but do show him some love on his channel and on his videos, and then he will definitely see it. I know. There's room for you back there, Jerry. Right there. Whenever Mary Beth gets here, we'll have to put you up there at least for a minute so you can get a screenshot. Okay. All right. I think that is the business at hand. I think what we're gonna do is Karen Gillette, are you still here and can do a couple of bid ins for me, or we'll pick somebody else? No problem. I'm just hollering out the first person I can remember. Oh, okay. Okay, Karen, thank you. Do you mind? Okay. Um, I tell you what, let's just go ahead since someone was interested in the ephemera and interested in seeing it. Let's go ahead and do a piece of that. Um, oh, we're in case you haven't been here before, we do our sales most of the time as an offer up. So we'll start, we'll have a start price, and then you'll put in what you want to bid for the item or pay for the item. And once we get a couple of bids going, I will turn the timer on, and at the end of the timer, Miss Karen Gillette will put in the bid end, and the last person before the bid end will be able to purchase it at that price. We do ship from Paducah, Kentucky. We're right in the middle of the country, so unless you're on an extreme coast one way or the other, most of the time the shipping's super reasonable. I think the higher places are Washington State is pretty high. Of course, California is pretty high. And like Nevada, even over to Nevada and Arizona is kind of high. But Washington State is the biggie. So yeah, everybody else is it's kind of average. So we're lucky. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this one. We are going to start, and Karen, well, you're used to putting in the start. You can go ahead and start this one. It's Christmas and it's Christmas ephemera, so I want to start this one. Okay, let me take Jennifer down. Okay. Jennifer, what would I do without you? You're my partner. Okay. Mm. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Paula makes a good point. Lots of our friends do just in case, and if we're on their channel, we do it there as well. But on our channel, we just don't do the just in case. So the final bid is the final bid. So once you put one in, that is your bid. There's no just in case. So if you're going to power bid, just be aware that your bid's, sticks. Jennifer. Come on, Jennifer. We got this. Okay. All right. So we're going to start the bidding for the Christmas gifts flyer from Western Auto at $15. All right. Let me just show you around a little bit. So here's the cover. It's really in good condition. It's all still stapled together. I don't really see any major rips or tears or anything. I'm just feeling around to make sure, but I don't see any. Look at the family on Christmas morning there at the bottom. It's so cute. Well, Kim, thank you so much, Desert Gal. You're so sweet. It really is kind of hard to do by yourself after you've been used to doing it together. This one I don't see a year on it anywhere. I mean, it kind of looks like the 60s to me. Jerry's in for 15. I love these where they say, here, I can't get it too close because then I can't see it. It says Joy Bringer. Isn't that cute? It's the little toy chainsaw, Joy Bringer. And there's the Snoopy. So let's find some color pages. Oh my gosh, here's some. And look, you guys, there is Holly Hobby. That's the one that I got for Christmas that I love so much. Right there. There she is. Kathy Quick Curl. Oh my gosh, I had these too. This must be this must be 70s. The Sunshine Family. I definitely had those. Let's see. What else have we got? Yeah, Jerry, I bet your hubby would really like this, right? There's one of the iconic doll houses down here at the bottom. The metal ones. Here's the Barbie head and the snow cone machine. Yeah, Heather, right? I bet nobody does make toy chainsaws anymore. They probably definitely don't call them joy bringers. There's a lot of joy bringers in here. Look, little tables and chairs, little furniture for the playroom. There's all the musical instruments, the play kitchens. Look at that one. Man, how would you like to wake up on Christmas morning to that? Hi, Lenny. Look, there's so many pages in here. Here's all the little ride-on toys. This one's in really good shape too, Jerry. There's the page with like the Tonka trucks. The next one is trains. So cool. We've got a video of my brother playing Rock'em Sock'em Robots. And my older cousin, Uncle Sherry, that you hear me talk about, she was playing with him. And he got so excited with the Rock'em Sock'em Robots, he turned around and hit her right in the face. Bet you they don't make these anymore either. Look at those guns. This one looks kind of real. Right? Oh, okay. Thanks, Nettie. I will start the timer. I just was trying. Look, we're only halfway through the book. All right. Here we go. Oh, look. I had this. Look, Mom. There's my little music box that was a chalet. I had like a bunch of these. There's a crock pot. So here, now we're out of the toys. And now look, there's kitchen items. But that was a huge toy section. There's clocks and dishes. Let's see, bicycles, Polaroid cameras. No, you're good, Nettie. I need to be kept on track. There's the hunting portion. Okay, so all kinds of stuff. Oh, right. I had inflatable Barbie furniture. So let's go ahead and start. We've got Jerry in for 15 and we will, if I can find it, hang on. Okay. We'll start the timer. There it is. 42 seconds. 40 seconds. Right. It takes a village. Why did that zoom in when you turn on the counter? Yes, Lenny, Emby's good. She's going to join us here in a few minutes. She had a graduation to go to. Big occasion. Big occasion. Look at the Holly Hobby. Where's Holly Parker? She loves Holly Hobby. Right? Isn't that right? 5 seconds. All right. Awesome. We'll just let Karen call that in case I missed anybody that was bidding. Okay, so Christmas sold to Jerry. Okay, for the $15. Yay, Jerry. Flippin' Flocker of the night. Congratulations. Thank you so much. right, let's do the little brass birds. Congratulations, Jerry and Jerry's hubby. That's right. I bet Jerry's hubby is getting that. It's awesome. Okay. So here we go. Let's do both of these together. So it's the little pair of brass birds and Miss Karen Gillette. Let's start off the pair. So 2 of them for $10. So yeah, they're cute. I think they're really mid-century looking with the great big eyes and the shape of the wings. Hi, Bug. Welcome in. Thank you, Miss Lynn. We see your $10 right there. I'll put that up. Can you guys make out that sticker name? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that one. Man, I think it's Man, M-A-N-N. Yeah, Kim, they do. They look like the little blue bluebirds of happiness. But there's the date, 1978 on that one. And let's see. Same thing on this one. A little pair. There it is. Now you can see it. 78. But yeah, so cute. Oh, okay. Timer. Here we go. We got a couple of bids. So there we go. We got 40 seconds on the clock, ladies. Thank you so much. Jerry had a bid, and then Lynn's up for 15. And you're getting both of them. Oh, wow. Look at that close-up. That's great. "20 seconds. Jane Smith is in. Hi, Jane. Thank you so much for your bid. Super cute. They've got some weight to them, but they are hollowed out a little. So, just so you know that. They set real good as a little pair. So cute. All right, so the timer is off. We will wait we'll wait for the bid end. From the wonderful Miss Karen Gillette. Karen, thank you so much. Karen, I didn't see anybody answer earlier. Is Canada on a postal strike again? Sold to Jane Smith for 16. Thank you so much, ladies. Pair of small brass birds. Jane Smith. Okay, let me put these aside. What else do we have? This was another cutie. Now, I think this is just metal. I don't think it's brass. But look how cute he is. He's a little Scotty dog. And we're going to start him for 10 as well, Karen. $10 to start. It does have a little bit of writing right here on this little piece that goes across. And it says, hang on. Something like Fontana. All right, hang on. Maybe I can see if I put it up here. Fontana, like Montana with an F. Oh, okay. Okay, you're seeing conflicting reports about the strike. Okay. Oh, look, Mary Beth's got an update. Mary Beth and Nikki, they're in Calvert. Okay, and what does that say? Dam? Fontana Dam? In Maryland, maybe? So I guess this was a little souvenir piece. Um, but look how cute he is. He's adorable. That's what he looks like on the bottom. He's got his little tail up, his little ears perky. You think that's an NC, Jennifer Cagle? Maybe it is. Right there. I guess we could Google it, right? And see where Fontana Dam is. He's super cute. I'm not seeing any interest in him, though. So we will set him aside. If you're watching the playback, or if you decide later that you want to bid on him, just let me know. Okay, we'll do. Oh, there's one. There's a 10 for Val M. So let's go ahead and start the timer. Thank you guys for the arrows up. And we got 38 seconds on the clock. Oh, look at that. Look at that close up, man. Yeah, he's adorable. He's got some weight to him, too. He's pretty weighty. Oh, I've still got Jane Smith up there. Poor Jane. There we go. It's Val. It's Val that's in on the puppy dog. Okay, 7 more seconds. Oh, Val, were you not? If you were, you're fine. Are you not bidding on that, or you are? It's okay. Either way. Okay, Val. Well, you got him. If this is not what you were bidding on, Val, you just email me and let me know. It's no big deal. But I'm gonna write you down because in case you did want him. All right. Fontana Dam. Interesting. So cool. Okay. Okay. Val, that happens to me all the time. All right, Miss Karen Gillette, if you don't mind, we're going to do another ephemera piece. I started the other one at 15 because it had the little Christmas toys on the front. So this one I'll start at 8. Oh, thank you, Val. This one I'll start at $8. It's Western Auto again, but this is not the Christmas version. This is sort of the everyday version. On the back, it's from Katie's, Kentucky. Katie's, Kentucky is a big antique place not very far from here. You might have seen us do like a group meetup with George and stuff there. So yeah, that's where this originally came from. You could get a laundry basket for 49 cents. Or a True Tone tag-along TV for $7.95. But this is in really good shape too. Let me just kind of flip through and show you. So there's a color page. What is that? Oh, that's a little tape recorder right there. There's record players, TVs. That's super cool. This is a really good crafting ephemera here. Oh, there's a radio. And look, a whole living room suit. $198.88. Let's see. There's some hardware. Let's look at the front. A full-size household broom, 99 cents. Do you know it's hard to find a regular broom? Oh, Jerry's in for 8. Thank you, Jerry. And we'll start the timer for Jerry here. Oh, now you guys are going to be able to see it better, too. Look at that cute thermos. The thermos, the basketball, matches. Nope. Those are bullets. And lamps. Let's see what else. Price blaster. Ooh. There's a whole set of washer and dryer. And look at the old one down there for 99, the ringer washer. It's cool. Let's see. Oh, I love the TVs page. Okay. Time is up. And I'm going to wait for Karen to confirm it, but I think that's going to Jerry with the other piece. Okay, yep, sold to Jerry for $8. Thank you, Miss Jerry. I think you're going to love those. I think that's a great deal. Okay. 1 second, everybody. Oh my gosh. My cousin is at the auction tonight, and she just was sending me and Mom a picture of something that brought these dishes brought $1,550. I can't hardly believe it. Wait, I'll show you guys. I mean, I'm dying to know what they are. Apparently it's these. Hang on. Can you all see them? They're white, so it might be kind of hard. There you go. Can you see that? That is crazy. Does anybody know what that pattern is? Wow, that's nuts. Okay, let me get a drink here. Are they hearts in pine boughs? Hang on, let me look at it again. Let me see. I mean, that's kind of what it looks like. There's kind of like a bird of some sort in the middle. Jerry, thank you so much. Okay. All right, what's next? Oh, you want to see it again, Kim? Okay. Here. Sorry, it's not a great picture. She didn't know I was going to try to show it or whatever. Can you see that? They're white, so it's kind of washing out on us a little bit. But yeah, I'm dying to know what that pattern is. Good grief. Okay. I don't think, it doesn't seem like we got too many ephemera people here tonight. So I will offer up that last piece, but it is dollars. I think it's adorable, and I think it's worth a little bit more than that. And so, yeah. So Let's just throw it up here and see what happens. We might as well just run it. Miss Karen, for so $20 start on this. It is 1955, y'all. So that's pretty old for it to be in this good a shape. Here's the back. This is in Chicago. So new spring bargains. There's lots of linens on this one. And there's black and white and color pages. This is the one with the cool shoes that we looked at earlier. Aren't they awesome? Oh, that's great, Jane. It'd be fun to have. Oh, look at the bedspreads, y'all. Look at the chenille bedspreads. Isn't that fun? Love that. Let's see here. Lots of linens. Here's some color curtains. What else is in here? There's records and some musical instruments and some watches. Yeah, it is fun. It's really cool. Here's like some men's clothes in the colorway. Look at his jacket. Look at that one. Men's shoes and boots. There's furniture, appliances. Look at these salt and pepper shakers. A whole big display of them. There's the little flamingo ones, roosters, deer, all that stuff that we love. All right. Just show you a couple more pages in case anybody wants to jump in here. If not, we're going to pass on that one for tonight. Oh my gosh, look at this page. That one's fun. Love that. Oh, here's lingerie. And tons of dresses. Hats. Look at those. $2.29 for a hat. Wonder what the big fancy derby hats went for this year. I bet they're in the hundreds of dollars. I guess you could probably pay whatever. There's children's shoes. Little baby dresses. Lady gowns. All right. We'll pass on this one then. Any lady gowns? Yeah. Let me see. Real quick before we put it up. Let me go back to them. Well, starts off with baby stuff. Man, they dress so fancy. Their little dresses are so fancy. I guess they're hiding the lady gowns from us. Well, there's like some lingerie right there. Let's see. Surely they got them in here. Look at that. 25 cents a set. They really didn't put the lady gowns in here, did they? Just the undergarments. How many pages are in this? This is 187. Right here. You can see at the bottom. Oops. Right there. Page 187. Oh, look at the matching purse over here. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of pages. Okay. So again, this is a pass. So this will be available if you're watching on the replay. You can email us about this. fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. You want to order shoes, right? And put you in the mood. Karen, we're going to do the little ducks, the little brass ducks. We're going to do a choice on those at $8. Choice on the ducks for $8, and they'll clean up. They're solid brass. See, this little dude is solid. He's got some weight to him. And that should clean right up with some brasso. And then this one has got more feathers. And he's kind of a little sleeker. They're both about the same size. And this little guy looks kind of a little bit more cartoonish. Like he might be like a baby duck. It's the best way to order something. And Lynn Tankersley is in for $8 choice. So you can take one or the other or both. One or both. Let me put Lynn up here. Lynn, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. And start the timer for Lynn. 40 seconds. Oh, this reminds me, at Megan's new apartment, they have a little lake in her apartment complex, and it's just full of geese, and they all have babies. So like there's little bitty babies, and then there's teenagers, and all in between. They're so cute. She said one hissed at her this morning, though. She got a little testy with her. All right, 5 seconds. Brenda Bat. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Brenda? We're glad to have you. We're happy you're here anyway. Thank you, Miss Lynn Tankersley. I believe you were the sole bidder on that. Karen's about to call it. And you just tell us, well, let's let Miss Karen call it in case we got a big lag or something. Sold to Lynn for $8. Okay. So which one would you like, Lynn? Oh, both. Okay. Perfect. You got both of them, Lynn. No need to split up the family, right? Okay. 2 brass ducks. $8 each. For Lynn. Thank you so much, Miss Lynn. And let's see what else we've got here. I don't know if anybody's interested in these. These are still in my bucket from last week. We didn't get to them last week. But I'm trying to remember the name of this pattern. Somebody's going to be able to tell me real quick. Maybe the Spice of Life or something like that. There was a whole bunch of different things made like this. This is a set of 4 mugs. And Karen, if you want to just put that in, it is, if anybody's interested, we'll start it's the whole set for $25. Karen, it says Karen Lord just became a member. So Karen, we appreciate you so much. That means so much to us. Let's welcome Karen to the flock. welcome, Karen. Oh, I didn't play that for the new members earlier. Gosh darn it. That was for you guys too. Okay. So yeah, if anybody's interested, I'll only show a couple of them here. But yeah, there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them. They're all in excellent condition. The transfers and everything are great. Look how pretty they are. Of course, it's got the mushrooms on there. And it kind of goes, it's on both sides. So you've got color everywhere you look. Yeah, Karen, I hate when that happens. All right. Well, I don't see any interest in those right now, so we will move along. But these are available if you're watching on the replay. And then also, I'm going to list this on eBay if you guys are not interested, but I thought I would offer it to you because you can get a really good really good price. And I thought these weren't selling at all, and then I looked them up. And they actually are selling. Good old Indiana glass stars and bars. I mean, you can't beat that, especially when you want to use one. I mean, it puts out all kinds of light, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful once it's lit with the candle and everything. So, we'll just offer this at $20. Miss Karen Gillette, if you don't mind. $20. You have this one, Christy? I think this is beautiful. I really do. I know it's easy to find. Julie Bug Treasures. I'm waiting on Mary Beth to sell the blue vase, but we're going to offer it. Oh, okay. So we've got some takers at 20. It is beautiful. And there is, I'll start the timer in just a second. I'm going to make sure, again, I'm going to show you and make sure at the same time that there's no damage. I don't see any damage here. And I'm running my finger around there. So all that's good. I've checked this before, but I'm just double checking. And this is all good. Oops, all the way around here. And like I said, I'm touching it so that I can tell for sure. That is all good. And same thing here. There's the base. And see, it's such a generous big base. You could put a pretty large candle in this one. Yeah, that's all good. The little scallop is all good. And this is all good. So yeah. Okay, timer. Here we go. Okay, now you can see it up good and close. Yep, Indiana glass, stars and bars. This was like the OG, right? This is the one that we all started out with. And you can't beat it. It's gorgeous. It would be fun to collect all the colors of these. Christy says, I have a blue and a clear one too. What other colors are there? There's a lot. There's a lot. I don't want to name them off because I'm not positive. I just know that there's more than you would think. All right, we're going to let Miss Karen call that for us. Thank you so much for your bids, everybody. Let's see. Lorman Woman, I love powwows. I'm the Indigenous chairperson for our island MLK Human Rights Organization. I take people to the powwows around here in the Southeast. Laura, that's so cool. Okay, sold to Karen Lord for $26. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Karen. You're going to love that. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to put this back in its little plastic so it stays nice and safe. Thank you very much. Okay, so 26. 26, yes, okay. $26. Stars and bars. Alrighty, thank you guys. That's beautiful. You enjoy that. I love it. Okay. If anybody is interested in a little lot of those books that I showed earlier, let me know. I don't know if we have much ephemera people here tonight, but for something like that, but just put the word books in the chat if you're interested in that. Well, yeah, I'm in here by myself. Mary Beth's here. Ah.
You're doing a great job, Laura.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much.
We were watching the whole time.
Oh,
You on.
thank you. That's so nice.
Do you need anything?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
All right.
Okay. Diane is interested in a couple of the books. Let's see. All right, Miss Diane. All right. Well, what the heck? It'll only take a second to offer a couple of them up. Diane, was there one that you liked? Oh, and Jerry for the books. Well, Laura, thank you so much, Laura Moonwoman. You're so sweet. Let's see. I can do, let's do this little lot of 3. There's 2 Junior Elf books and 1 Telltales book. Oh, wait, there was a couple more of those, wasn't there? Hang on. Oh, yeah, I didn't pick them all up. Let's see. We can make it 4. So we've got a lot of 4 books, Karen, for we'll just start it at $8. If you want to, we'll start it at 8. Let me write it down, you guys, so before I forget. Oh, you guys are so sweet. All right, and we've got Miss Diane in at 8. Thank you for your bid. I think you guys were here earlier, so I won't have to go through all the pages, but here's the 3 bears. He's got a little bit of damage on the spine. The rest of them are good, though, I think. Oh, timer. Here's the prayers for boys and girls. The puppy that found a home. Oh, he was lost. He found a home. And Mailman Mike, which is so cute. And we got 25 seconds on those. You're getting all 4 of them. All 4 of them together. Yeah, this one's in good shape on the inside. That looks like Max right there. Got Deb in. Oops. Deb in at 9. There went the buzzer. We'll see who got you.
What's that?
Hi. How you doing? How did it go?
Good.
Everybody's been asking about you.
You got all your stuff in my space.
Well, I just fixed it where I could scoot over. Okay, we're waiting for Miss Karen to call that. Hang on. I'm moving. Sold to Diane Broderick for $10. And a lot of hello MBs out there.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. All right, $10. Diane. My drink is pretty pitiful at the moment. It's all watered down.
Nikki can refresh for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention when you asked me to begin with, and it's just kind of gotten yucky.
Hello.
Is that mine?
No.
Oh.
Yours is over here. Do you need it?
Yeah. Thank you. I think I just left the stuff on the kitchen counter, Nikki, instead of on the bar. Okay.
I have to show my picture.
Colleen loves your hair down.
Thanks. I have to show my picture.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, you're not in it.
Well, no. I can't take a picture of myself. I was at my niece's graduation. She did it.
We've congratulated her several times this evening. I was
Yay.
like, "Yay, McKenna!" Every time I told everybody where you were.
Yay, McKenna. She did it. Yay.
Oh, you're getting lots of compliments. Oh, I've already written that down. Okay.
She's the first of my 3 nieces to graduate. There's the other 2.
Aw.
Yay.
Diane says, my granddaughter's
sorry.
graduation class last week was 764 graduates. It took forever.
I bet.
Yeah.
This place was packed. Of course, Caldwell County High School is not huge, but everybody was there, and it was really, really packed, and it was hot. We were all in there like sardines on the bleachers.
Yeah. Can we ask you a favor real quick?
Maybe.
Can we put Jerry right here on the shelf? That's the one thing I couldn't do.
Oh, the flocker?
Yeah.
Um,
Jerry, will you make a comment?
yeah, make a comment so I can see you, so I can grab you.
She's going to put you on the shelf, Jerry.
Okay, I've created your note. It's home so I can see you.
Siri thinks that I'm talking to her. Good grief.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Never mind.
Go away. Cancel.
Representative.
Did we do the stone book yet?
There's Jerry.
Yes.
Oh, foot.
Well, Jerry, here's the thing.
What is the thing?
I'm gonna... Hang on. Where did it go? Did you hear me talking about the book? The little stone book?
Nope.
When you were driving?
Nope.
Where did it go?
I didn't hear that part.
I wasn't going to tell you, but I don't want you to be mad. I was going to lie to you and tell you that
What?
it was for somebody else, but But I'm gonna give it to you, Jerry. This is gonna be your gift for being the flocker of the night.
Oh.
Because I knew you wanted it. She wants a pet rock, and she's like, she loved the story. I wish you'd have heard this whole story. It was really good. You have to go back and listen to it, or you can read it later
Okay.
before we give it to Jerry.
Okay.
It's very cute. So, Jerry, congratulations. This is your little gift for being flocker of the night. And there you are on the shelf.
There's Jerry.
The place of honor.
I feel like it needs a white outline.
You think so?
Yeah. Hold, please.
Make it fancy.
So how's it going? Did you figure out all the buttons?
I did. I was doing a great job, if I do say so myself.
Laura,
It's very impressive.
we were impressed with the confetti and the flocker.
I was worried about the countdown. Like the transition countdown.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if you were going to be able to find that one or not, but you did it.
I did.
And I have
There,
to
that looks
apologize.
better.
Yeah?
So I don't even know if you saw it because I wasn't actually watching in real time. I thought I was live,
Yeah.
but at one point Mary Beth was telling me to yell at you about the microphone.
Yeah.
And I was watching like the beginning of the show. And I could see
Yeah.
in the chat they were saying she's already fixed it once. Then I sped up ahead. I'm like, oh, it's much better now. I'm sorry.
That's great.
Did you see me? Say
I
that?
did.
Okay.
I did. So I pulled it even closer. I was like this. I was like, hey, it's going to come off the thing. Like, this is as far as I can go.
We have a super sticker from Eclectic Deb. It's a pear character lying on the side, raising his arm while saying, "How's it going?" I love pear characters.
So cute.
Thanks, Eclectic Deb. Thank you so much. Woo! Where did Jerry go?
Look at Christy.
Oh, Christy. You know what?
Jerry went away.
I fixed it. I promised crafting merch for today, and I lied. I was a liar.
These things happen.
It didn't happen. No, I don't have it yet. You wrote down my idea, though, right? From last week? Because I told you to write it down.
Yeah.
I'll have to
don't
go
have-
back. I'll have to go
I
back
don't
and
have
listen.
it with me. I don't have it with me.
That's okay. I'm going to do
I
it.
did, though.
It just didn't happen this week. I'm sorry.
Mary Beth, you get the honors. I was waiting for you.
Okay.
We may not have any takers, but we might. We've
Ooh.
been talking about the blue vase. We showed it in the
Ooh.
first hour.
The broken column.
Mm-hmm. And I said, I think that it's the broken column. But I waited for you.
What do you mean you think it's the broken column?
Well,
what does that
I'm
mean?
not sure. I don't really know what broken column is.
Oh, you don't.
I know you said it was.
Should we have a lesson?
Yes.
Hey, Nikki,
There's Sherry.
will you bring me one of the ribbed vases? I don't. It may be too hard to get down.
Uh-oh. I can come get it.
If it's too tall, don't worry about it. We're having a lesson. Are you
We're
ready?
gonna have a lesson. Yep.
Thank you. Okay, so the Ellie Smiths have several different versions of vases. This one is what they call the ribbed ones. So you can see that it's like big rib, small rib, big rib, small rib. And it like alternates.
This is your collection,
This is one of mine.
or one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of mine, and this is the ribbed one.
You keep you keep looking for the biggest one of those in each color.
Not the biggest.
Oh.
But I'm kind of picky about the mouths.
Okay.
This is a broken column vase. So what that means is it's flat little rib, flat little rib, flat little rib. And then the ribs like get kind of more prominent toward the bottom here.
And they have that little, like, indentation, kind of,
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Yep. Yep.
Cool.
So that's the broken column.
Look how gorgeous that is.
Isn't
I just
that-
want you to look at that mouth.
Isn't that great?
My gosh.
Jerry.
Jerry's in the vase.
Yeah, that one's beautiful.
Are you want me to grab it?
No.
No, we're going to offer it for
Oh,
sale here in just a second. Could you put something white behind it? Yeah.
This is like... I can't see.
I'm sorry. It's very... It's kind of... Well,
It's like 1/8 of an inch shy of 24 inches.
24. Man.
So, I'm sorry, 23.
And I know why Colleen's
Wait,
asking.
no, wait, I lied again. Look. It's like 1/8 of an
Oh.
inch shy of 24 inches.
Yep.
So there's 24. You can see at the top of Jerry, sort of. So it's like 1/8 of an inch just shy of 24 inches. And then the mouth is like 9.5 inch mouth there. But yeah, the color is great. Bring it this way.
Okay. Now, because I know Colleen, that's coming off a little more turquoisey than it is. Do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's a little bluer than that in person.
Yeah, it's coming a little green on camera. Let me see if I can color correct.
But it's important because Colleen likes the turquoise and I don't want her to be disappointed.
Here, that's better.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
That's more blue.
This is more true to how it is.
Yes.
Wrong way. There you go.
Sorry. I'm so backwards with that thing. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. No issues that I've seen apart from, little bubbles here and there. Let's see. No chips. I don't really even see any straw marks. Maybe just a bubble here and there, but that's really all that I see.
Yeah, Kim, it looks teal. It probably does look a little bit teal on your TV. It's more blue than it is teal, for real.
Yeah.
But it's that really gorgeous ice blue that is, but it's definitely blue.
Yep. Are we going to run it?
Yeah, we're going to run it. We're just going to start. We're just
What are you
going
gonna
to
start it
offer
at?
it for what we want for it and see how that goes.
It's got a little, like a...
Well, that's why I waited for you. You're the expert.
This is a little rough patch right there, but it could be dirt. I'm not really sure. Feel that. Feel this. It could be some... You know what it could be? It could be some bubbles that sort of popped when they came to the surface.
Yeah, they're not chips.
No, let me see if I can show that
It just
closer.
feels rough on your fingertip, but
Yeah.
oh, I know. It's beautiful. So pretty.
Right there. There's some roughness right in here.
It almost feels like sand.
Yeah, it's sort of... See those little dots? It could be that when the bubbles came to the surface a little bit, they might have popped a little, but it also could be a little bit of dirt. I'm really not sure. Just a little rough.
Yeah.
It wouldn't bother me a bit.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
So, Miss Karen Gillette, if you don't mind, you can put in Ellie Smith broken column blue vase, so everybody's clear on that. And Mary Beth's going to give you the Lynn's saying it's maybe an inclusion. I don't know, Lynn. It's on the top.
Yeah. It's on the surface.
And then whatever you tell Karen to start it at.
If I were selling this in our little case or at Layman's here locally, I would put $250 on it. We can start it at $220
Okay.
if you want.
You won't believe this, but that's exactly what I was going to say.
Nobody believes
if
that.
I was going to do it without you here.
We'll do $220.
Perfect.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I don't collect this style. or I would keep it.
If anybody starts it off, we'll start the timer. But yeah, I'm just gonna let y'all think about it for a second. It's gorgeous.
It's a beaut.
It's a beaut, Clark.
She's a beaut, Laura. Yeah, you just don't
That mouth
see...
is a stunner.
Yeah. The blue color, the blue is what makes it so fantastic, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Can't stop looking at it.
I lied. I'm gonna turn the timer on anyway.
Okay. Laura's doing the
might
timer.
it might make somebody change their mind.
Laura's
and it
doing the
automatically
timer.
zooms in when you turn the timer on.
Yeah, I set it up that way.
That's cool.
So we're looking for $220. Starting bid on the vase.
Here, while you got it up there, I'll...
That's pretty true to color right there.
Yep. Thanks, Nettie. It is. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. 9 seconds. If anybody's watching
It
this
went back to
back,
Deb.
yeah. If anybody's watching this back later and they're interested, you can always email us.
Yes, it's the best way to buy something.
It is. It is. It is.
Besides being here with us on a Friday.
That's true. What else is happening? Did you have a list?
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't have a list. It was kind of a slow week, you know?
Was it?
As far as stories and things.
Sorry, I'm kind of sleepy.
Do they make any swung vases in a dark teal? Not really. That blue is about it.
If you might be able to find a 5-finger in a dark teal, but I don't think that I have seen any Viking or L.A. Smith in a dark teal.
No, I don't think I have either.
Viking has that blue neck color, and then L.A. Smith has this color, which a lot of people call peacock blue. But nothing super dark.
I'm trying to decide what else. I know we have to do a mystery box because I gave a code word.
It's a mystery. Thanks, Christy. Thanks so much. My gosh, it was so hot in that gym.
Yeah.
There was like 8,000 people. Not really, but there were a lot of people in there and nowhere to sit. People were standing. The air conditioning I don't think was working. It was miserable.
Everybody was fanning themselves frantically.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be cooler. I don't know where this...
I think
heat
it's
is
going to be
coming
pretty
from.
cool tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's cool outside. It's warm in the house because it's so cool outside.
Any idea how many graduates? It wasn't a super big class. I would guess 120, 130.
Yeah, maybe.
150 at the most.
I got another something cute to show.
Okay.
Now, if these were perfect... they would probably sell in the $50, $60 range.
Okay.
They're not perfect, but it is an easy fix. Easier than most.
Oh. I love him.
Look how cute. We have a pair of these.
Mm.
There's him and there's him.
Her and him.
There's her and there's him. Right.
So what, the issue is that a couple of stones are missing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I can tell you exactly what's missing, and
But
Laura's right, it would be an easy fix.
Yeah, it really is an easy fix.
Okay, so this little gal is missing a green stone right there in her eye. See, that one's got a green stone. So she would need a green stone here. And then this little dapper gentleman, same thing. He's got one green eye, but he needs a matching one. Also, his little pink nose is missing. So she has a little pink stone on her nose. So 3 stones, it looks like, are missing. 2 eyes, those, and 1 nose. I think that's it. I think that's all that's missing.
Yeah, there's like one listed for $75.
Oh, wow. Oh, you know what? There might be one more. Right there on her tail, there might have been one there. 4 stones missing.
55.
See, he has one on his tail.
Yes.
And so I bet she did too. But look how cute. Let me see if they have any damage. I haven't checked them for that yet.
I don't think they do. I'm looking. Oh, well, it's hard to do this on the fly.
Yeah,
I've looked them up before.
She's
though.
missing 2, eye and tail.
They're telling you that you have 2 Jerrys up there now.
Oh, how'd that happen? I don't know how that happened. And then he's missing 2 as well, nose and eye. But if you found some little stones, that would be easy to just glue those on there.
Yeah, so Karen, I'm gonna offer these at $35 because of the missing stones, but that's a deal. It's a bargain. $35 for the set as a starting price. Karen is on it. Karen, I appreciate you so much.
And they're sort of like a light pink, like a Avon pink.
Twin Jerrys.
They're so cute.
I think they're so sweet.
They're very sweet.
A little boy and a little Faylene. Or what's her name?
I don't know, but she has a little tie, a bow tie on.
Is that her name?
Nobody knows,
Rudolph's
Laura.
little girlfriend?
Rudolph's girlfriend? I don't know.
Clarice.
Yeah, Feline is Bambi, right?
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah.
Mary Kay Pink. Thanks, Dawn.
Oh.
I said Avon Pink. That's what I meant. Mary Kay
Avon
Pink. Thanks, Dawn. Do you start the timer or you wait for the first bid?
I was just waiting for the first bid, so I don't see any interest in those. If you're watching and you're just lagging, you can put Pink Deer 35 in. But for now, we'll just move along.
Okay.
They're very sweet. Or if you're watching the playback, you can email us about those, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then I over prepared
Did you?
just because.
I guess that's better than under preparing.
Okay, we need to do the mystery box.
Go for it.
So you guys put in the code word now that we talked about at the beginning.
Only once. Only put it in once.
Only put it in once.
Then what?
What?
Then what happens?
Well, then we're gonna. You say what happens.
You're in charge. This is your show.
It's a $15 mystery box.
Yeah, they don't even know what they're putting in the word for.
They know. They know. It's a $15 random mystery box, and we will spin it to win it. We will count and spin.
But they're spinning to win the
Oh.
opportunity to buy.
They're spinning
Not to win.
Yes, but instead of actually, well, I already said spin it to win it, so I will. Next time I've got to remember I'm gonna let the flocker of the night pick the number.
Cool.
You weren't here to do all the flocker of the night talk.
I'm sorry. I was busy.
Jerry's husband chimed in.
Oh, yeah?
Retro robot radio. Yeah. And he does like 70s and 80s toys, and Jerry does antiques.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Oh, Irish Girl's going to sponsor the mystery box.
Well, is that nice?
Look at that.
Okay, it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Colleen, that's
15,
so nice.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think 20. 20.
Okay.
I'm cutting it off. I saw 20 and that's it. First 20.
Okay. $15 mystery box. Well, no, it's sponsored by Colleen.
Woo!
So it's free. Okay, 20. I did all of this earlier too. I spun for the.
Oh, you're so good at spunning. Settings.
I gotta
20.
I did it without you. Stop. Jennifer Cagle, you'll be glad to know, took your job.
What was my job?
Well, she's like, dear Lord. Every time I tried to do something.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Dear Lord. Like, here she goes again.
Done. Restart.
Stop looking at it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Jerry's in the way.
Oh.
9.
Here we go. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I have to start over. Will you count with me so
Okay.
I don't mess up? 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's it. And it's
Debbie K!
last week's flocker of
It's
the
last
night.
week's flocker.
How fantastic.
Debbie. Look at you go, Debbie.
How exciting.
Way to go, Debbie. Good things happen to our flockers.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Thanks, Colleen. Can you put Colleen up there, the sponsor of the...
Colleen, that's so nice. Thank you.
She spoke up for me. She found it with no problem earlier. Okay.
Yay. Thanks, Colleen. Thanks, everybody. Usually Laura's face that's in the way. Jennifer Cagle is funny.
Yeah, she's on a roll tonight.
I love it. Good job, everybody.
Yes.
Did you tell everybody that you made a sale on eBay of your glasses that
I
are
did.
like that?
Uh-huh. I told them first thing when I was drinking out of it.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Did we sell anything at our booth today?
No.
You checked?
Yeah, I already checked.
We were on a roll. We were selling a few things this
Mhm.
week, and it slowed down. You know what? I bet it's going to happen that we're going to sell a bunch of stuff tomorrow. It's Memorial Day weekend. People are going to be shopping.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's our day.
I think so too.
Feeling it.
I think so too.
You ought to go, like, carry that thing around the shed. Just, like, walk around a few laps with it and then go put it in our case.
Yeah.
That way people will be like, where'd you get that? What case where'd you get that? And you're going to be like,
7352.
the case over there by the
That
front.
the one with all the cool stuff in it.
Yeah.
Where else would it be?
Yeah. Why don't you do that? That's your job tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe I will.
My dad is coming over tomorrow to help me fix my porch.
That's nice. And then are you gonna take him over and fix mine?
We didn't talk about that.
I decided not to go see Megan tomorrow in lieu of I'm going to go drive Mom and Gee. They're going to Evansville and I feel like I need to drive them. I feel like the weather might be
What's
bad.
in Evansville?
Well, they're taking every Memorial Day. They take flowers to put on their dad's grave.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then there's a little antique show up there this weekend.
That's very
It
nice.
might be fun to walk through. So I thought I ought to drive them.
That's very nice.
Yes. The other thing, I mean,
Dawn wants to know how much the Goodwill books went for.
Yes, that was my boo-boo of the video. I should put that on the community post. I talked about it earlier. They went for, there was 13 in the grouping, and they went for $179.99.
Why was that a
So-
boo-boo?
Because in my video this week, I said, look, this is what they went for, like that.
And you didn't put it.
I didn't put it in there.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, I listed some of them individually, but the last 13, I just allotted them all together, and they sold better that way. So maybe I'll go back and do something with the other ones. But
Cool.
yeah, that's a great sale, $179.
Well done. Great
I thought that
job.
was really good.
Remember when I got those cheap at the Goodwill because I asked?
I gave you credit for that again
Mm-hmm.
with everybody.
Now what?
Well, what time is it?
It's almost 10:30. I need a nap.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
Do you want to play a little game so we can play with Jerry for just a second?
Okay.
I guess we'll conclude the sale portion of the show.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oh, also though, well, no, I'll do that next week. Never mind.
Well, now everybody's on the edge of their seat.
No, they're not. They're not. Okay, the Jerry in the chat can play along with this. This is
Jerry in the chat.
as usual. I'm just gonna take the cards out of the
Benny.
game. We're not gonna play on the board.
J-
This is like it's called Siri thinks I'm talking to it again.
Jerry in the chat.
It's Buzzword. Has anybody played Buzzword?
Nope.
It's been swell being being a what?
I don't know. Can't say that.
That's funny.
What she said.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah. It's been great.
Put that up there for WK for Colleen.
Yay.
So Jerry, you're gonna play with us. Jerry, keep putting everything all in caps. Your answers.
I don't understand.
Siri,
No.
we're not talking to you.
Oh, you activated my Siri.
She said, okay. I feel bad now. We yelled at her. She went, okay. You get like a keyword, a buzzword, but that's in all of the answers. So you just try to get the answer
Okay.
to the question. I'll give you an example. This one is wait. WAIT.
Okay.
Wait.
I don't understand. What's happening?
I'm going to give you an example.
Okay.
And it says expecting something else bad to happen. And it's got the word wait in it.
I still don't get it.
Well, let me just wait. A roster of those next in line. A wait list.
Okay.
That's the game.
So, what do we do, though, with this information? So, I say the things in black. And then you are trying to guess this word?
No,
I
they
say these?
have that word. They're just trying to guess the phrase in red.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I would say... Sorry, Jerry. You've got to go over here. Okay, so I would say act with haste, then remain at rest. Then you would try to guess hurry up and wait.
Yes.
And I would say sit here until the doctor is ready to see you. And you would say waiting room.
Yes.
But you get to know the top word.
Yes.
Okay, that seems hard.
It's kind of like a Jeopardy category, you know?
Okay. All right, let's have it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. What's my word?
Okay. Your word is glass.
Okay.
And Jerry's going to help you.
Okay.
And anybody else in the chat that wants to. Jerry in all caps.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Benny. Jerry.
Helps you read the fine print. Yes, glass. Glass.
A magnifying glass?
Yes, you got it. A boxer's vulnerability. The lag must be terrible.
A boxer's vulnerability?
Yeah, you want to skip that one? Or you want me to give it to you, I mean? Oh,
A glass jaw? Is that it?
Yes.
What does that mean?
well, it means it breaks easy
I never heard that before.
when you hit it.
I would have never gotten that.
They got it.
Good job, guys.
Debbie said, I'm glad I got to play Pictionary. This sounds confusing. Great. An invisible barrier on the corporate ladder.
Glass ceiling.
Yes. Kidneys. Spectacles.
Glasses?
Well, eyeglasses. The question that determines if you're optimistic or pessimistic.
Glass half empty or glass half full?
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
You got that one quick.
Which are you?
Usually half full. Wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Which one are you?
Empty.
Okay.
I don't mean to be that way. I just kind of am.
A craftsman who forms molten glass.
A glass blower?
Yes. A prosthetic optical organ.
A glass eye?
Yes.
Is an eye an organ?
I guess.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I guess it is.
Here's one for Jerry. Jerry, are you ready? Jerry's not answering. Any
Jerry
of these.
is not impressed.
Jerry's not happy.
Yeah.
Jerry wants to play Pictionary.
Jerry's pissed off.
An Annie Lennox song.
Who?
Annie Lennox.
I don't know who that is.
Oh. This is probably the only song that you would know of hers. Just
Come on,
glad I have
Jerry.
Lisa said, I'm just glad I have a glass. At all.
Come on, Jerry. We're all counting on you. Jerry's probably gone to bed.
Yeah, you're
Walking on broken glass?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
One of the most badass female singers ever.
Oh, the girl from the Eurythmics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have known the Eurythmics, but I didn't know her name.
But she went by her own name for some of her songs.
I got you. I didn't know that was her.
She took her glass to bed. That was good, Lisa. Well, if you want to play one more time, Jerry, we'll try. Jerry, if you want to switch
Jerry's
games,
gone.
you have to let us know.
Jerry's out of here.
Yeah, I think she thanked us, so that might have meant that she's
She's
shut
like,
us down.
peace out.
Cathedral windows are made of this.
Stained glass.
Yes.
Oh, there she is here.
Oh.
Hey, Jerry.
Oh. Jerry, here's the last one for you.
For what time?
Siri? We're not talking to you.
You're not the flocker of the night, Siri. It's Jerry.
Okay.
She said, okay, I won't. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, Jerry. The last one, the word glass. Goblets, tumblers, flutes, etc.
I need help here. Is this just glasses?
No.
Drinking glasses?
No.
Glassware?
Lisa Day. Yep.
Way to go, Lisa Day.
Lisa Day hopped in there and got
Lisa
it.
Day to save the day.
Yes. Okay, do you want to pick one?
Brenda says, poor Siri. Yeah. This is for you.
Yeah. Glassware, yeah. That's what it was.
Okay. Your word is blind. Okay, guys, your word is blind.
Yep, here we go, Jerry. Yes. Here we go.
All right, number 1. Fowl hunters hide here.
A duck blind.
Yes, that is correct. This band has a semi-charmed life.
Third eye blind.
Yes, that is correct. A game of tag where it is in the dark. I've never heard of this. A game of tag where it is in the dark. Like you're it.
Oh.
I've never heard of this.
Good night, Kim.
Game of tag where it is in the dark.
I don't know.
I'm going to see if anybody knows it. Donna Karamis, Blind Man's Bluff. I've never heard of that.
Nice, Donna.
I've never heard of that game.
No, me either.
Oh, a lot of people know about that.
Oh, hey.
Cool.
Yeah, we got to wait a second for the lag.
Yeah, we don't have that here that I know of.
I don't remember hearing anybody say that.
I've played like hide and seek in the dark, like in a completely dark house.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if that's the same thing.
Cheryl Ross, hi. We're playing Buzzword. You get the word.
So the word is blind.
Yeah.
And so the answer will have the word blind in it. Okay. A turn in the road that obscures oncoming traffic.
Okay. I got that one. But I'm going to wait.
A turn in the road that obscures oncoming traffic.
Oh, the seeker has a blindfold on. So like Marco Polo, you know how you have to blindfold yourself in the
interesting.
pool? Blind curve.
Correct. The farmer's wife cut off their tails with a carving knife.
I know that one. I'll give everybody a chance though.
The farmer's wife cut off their tails with a carving knife. That's sad.
That is sad. It's 3 blind mice.
Correct.
Hey, funny story. We dressed up as 3 blind mice.
Let me see if I can find that.
They will love that.
Let me see if I
you
can
find it.
I think I probably can. Just give me a second.
What was Megan that night? She wasn't one of the mice, but that used to be my picture for her for a long time. Oh, did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, that's great. That's great.
That's a good one. This is another good one.
Oh, that was. Oh, my
Wait,
God,
I've got a really good one, but I don't think we can show it.
We had canes too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are good.
I'll show this
Just
one.
show this one. spots in a syringe.
Oh,
so funny.
those were the days.
Those were the
Yeah,
days.
they were.
Laura, do I have one of you doing a jello
And
shot?
Colleen wants to know, why do you only have 2 whiskers? Do you have one with the... Dude, have you got one with the canes? I thought that was funny.
No, I don't have one of the canes.
Let me see that. Oh my gosh.
Who's that?
Lana's mom.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to find Laura if I've got one of you doing a jello shot.
I don't think so. You can show that one. That's funny.
Oh, wait, here's Laura doing a jello shot.
Oh, yeah. You got everybody.
Oh, that was a long time ago. That was fun.
Eclectic Deb, that's so funny. Eclectic Deb, she said they dressed up like 3 blind mice too, and they had 10 cups and would sing and dance.
Oh, that's great. We didn't sing and dance, but...
That's so funny. Okay, wow, we really digressed there.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Okay.
That was really fun. That was a walk down memory lane there.
Okay, when the one in charge is as ignorant as the rest. When the one in charge is as ignorant as the rest.
The blind leading the blind.
That's correct.
What a great description. Oh.
Thomas Dolby's scientific hit.
I know. Look, I'm going to wait for this.
I wouldn't have known what this
I
means.
got this one.
Who is
It's an
Thomas
80s
Dolby? Dolby.
It's just...
A
That's
singer?
it. He just sings that song.
Thomas Dolby's scientific hit.
See, they're behind a little bit. I want to see if they get it. Of course, Gavin got it. She blinded me with science.
Wow.
He says it like that in the song.
Great.
She blinded me with science.
I missed that one.
We should find that. We should find that and look it up because that's what he sounds like.
To ignore the truth.
I know. I'm just waiting. I don't want to ruin it every time.
To ignore the truth. To ignore the truth.
To turn a blind eye.
Correct.
Not sure why I remember that song. Okay, we have to play that.
Poor vision like that of a vampire. Poor vision
Do vampires have
like
poor
that of a
vision?
vampire.
Do they?
Poor vision like that of a vampire. Oh, we got some.
Oh.
Blind as a
I
bat.
missed that one.
That's correct. I want to do one.
Okay, hang on.
Good job, everybody. We could do it with a few more thumbs ups if anybody wanted to be so kind. We're going to get booted. We're going to get demonetized.
Oh, do you? Will
Yeah,
it?
yeah, we can't say that. We can't show it.
Damn it. Okay. Everybody for a really, good memory. Look
For a
that up.
good time.
For a good time, look that up.
Okay,
Well,
you
yeah, I
pick
mean,
one.
that's true. If they gave us a strike for that dumb little bunny song before.
Yeah. Here, you will pick one.
Okay, your word is long.
Okay.
From dusk till dawn.
From dusk till dawn.
Lisa Myers, it is buzzwords.
Something as the day is long.
No.
From dusk till dawn.
Ann Wilson.
All day long.
Yes, all night long. Ann Wilson, you just became a member.
Ann Wilson, good job. Welcome to the flock. Good job, everybody.
Yeah. All night long. It's a song too. Stroll off a short pier.
What's my word again?
Long.
To stroll off a pier?
A short pier.
Off? Like you go off the pier?
It's a saying.
Don't.
They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it.
Don't go off the pier?
No. That doesn't have the word long in it.
So long, pier.
So long. Helen got it.
Long walk on a short pier? I've never heard that. Is that funny?
Yes, it is. Over a period of time.
Long time. Over a period of time. Long ass time.
No.
Long haul.
Oh, that's a good guess. That's not right, though. Trina.
Good try, Trina. Longevity.
No.
Longing.
Like in the future.
Oh. Long stretch? So long?
No, so like right now I'm going to invest my money in Walmart stock, but
I don't think you should do that right now.
and I'm going to be short on money for a while, but I'm going to be better off
When the stock market recovers. I don't
Nobody
know.
got it in the long run.
Oh.
Oh, Verna just got it when I said it.
Oh, good
Good
job,
job.
Verna.
Good job, Verna.
No, sorry. I wasn't with you on that
That's okay.
one.
That's all right. Okay. Let's see. An outside chance.
Long shot.
Yes. Departed a while ago. Well, I should say it better. Departed a while ago. Like Jerry.
Long gone.
Yes.
Good job, Grady. And Donna, you
That's
guys
Gavin.
both did it.
Grady Grippo Vintage is Karen Gillette's husband, Gavin.
Oh, okay. Good job, Gavin.
Okay. To sum it up.
A long list.
Oh, Jerry's leaving us.
Good
Bye.
night, Jerry.
Jerry, thank you.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Somehow we lost Jerry.
Oh, no.
Here. Woo!
You can stay in spirit there, Jerry. Jerry, thank you for your purchases, and you're going to get your little treat in with your purchases.
Thanks for putting up with us, Jerry.
Give Jerry some confetti.
Here we go. Good job, Jerry.
Maria and Donna got that one.
What was it?
To make a long story short.
I'm not good at this long word. I was better at the other word.
You want to switch words?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have to go to bed.
Okay. River. We're switching words whoops. I'm just going to not show you the answers. We're skipping words, everybody. It's river.
Okay.
She sometimes subbed for Johnny Carson.
I have no idea. Joan River?
Yes.
Is it River or Rivers?
Rivers. Which is kind of a... You wouldn't think they would include that, but...
Well, that's interesting to me because I feel like... Boudoir. No.
Good job, Verna and Trina.
Boud. No.
And Helen.
Boud. Stop.
Hey, get out of here. Interesting because of what?
I wouldn't think that they would
Yeah.
be super stoked about a woman doing that.
Oh. Yeah.
Whatever.
Unsympathetic. She was super popular, though.
Boudoir.
Boo.
Stop.
No. Quit.
Boud likes
What?
to chew on plastic bags.
That's not good for him. Unsympathetic response to a whiner.
Cry me a river.
Yes. First it's Siri, now it's yes. It runs down the west side of Manhattan.
The Hudson River?
Oh, yeah, you got it. Neighboring city to Santa Ana.
I don't know that one.
Oh, Boot has some sort of condition.
Pika.
Oh gosh, what is it?
I have to look it up.
I never knew there was a name for it. Oh, look at all the California girls chiming in here.
Good job, guys.
Riverside. You got it. Being incarcerated. Jennifer Cagle says eating things they shouldn't. Eating non-edible things.
This says symptoms of pica in cats. It says suckling on you.
Oh,
Remember when he used to do that?
yeah.
He used to do that when he was little.
Yeah.
Well, it says your cat bites you. He does that.
Yeah.
He
does.
he suckles. He doesn't do that anymore, but he used to. Frequently chewing on non-edible household items.
And Anna Wilson said like chalk.
Oh. Boot just eats like... Well, Laura... Laura... I didn't say you made it up.
Now you insulted Laura.
Now I've made Laura mad.
Great. That's just great.
No, I just didn't know it was a thing.
Welcome to my world, Laura Moonwoman.
Huh.
Oh, Anne says people can have that as well.
Interesting.
Like people that eat those laundry detergent pods and things.
How do you cure it? What does it say?
Yeah, I don't know.
Deb says all indoor cats eat plastic.
I didn't know that was a thing, but he did used to suckle. That's crazy.
You guys that said going up the river, that was correct. This now 70s band who sang Lonesome Loser.
I know, Laura. You did make me laugh. I don't know.
I don't know if anybody will get this.
The River Band?
Yeah,
Really?
Little River Band. Mm-hmm.
Good job, Donna.
Okay, here's one. He just keeps rolling along.
Old Man River.
Very good. I didn't think you would get that one.
Who is Old Man River?
I don't know. Steam-powered paddle wheeler.
Riverboat?
Yep. London's waterway.
Is it the Tam?
Spell it.
I can't. TAMMES or something?
Well, no, it's THAMES.
How do you say it?
I say the Thames. Very good, chat.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. I got it though. I knew
But
what
Thames,
it was.
I mean, you knew what it was.
Yeah.
And the last one is To Grandmother's House We Go. Oh, we're gonna.
The word is river.
We're gonna stump you on the last one.
Wait.
Eclectic Deb agrees.
The word is
she
river?
says yes, Thames.
Say it one more time.
Yeah, To Grandmother's House We Go.
Little Red Riding Hood?
That's a good guess. That's not it.
Over the river and through the woods.
To Grandmother's House We Go. Yes. Oh, Old Main River is the Mississippi.
Really? Who said that?
Lisa Myers.
Well, I didn't know that.
I don't think I knew that either. What, Helen?
Helen's pissed off.
Come on, Helen.
Helen, get it together. What's happening?
She's mad that she said Red Riding Hood?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That was it on that one.
Well done, everybody. I'm taking down Jerry.
Jerry. Great night, Jerry.
Your phone.
Get that. Could you try again?
Siri, we're not talking to you.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Watch this. We'll get.
Oh, she's mad at herself, Helen is.
Watch this. We'll get everybody's phone. Hey Siri.
Hey, when you actually say it, she doesn't come on.
Oh, my watch came on. All right. Well, that was fun. Sorry I was late, but it looks like you did a great job.
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm. Swear at Siri and see what happens. I better not. This is a nice show.
Well, like, swear it or like how?
Stop it. It came on. My phone just answered you.
Hey, Siri.
Now,
Damn it.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Well, shit. She just ignored me. She didn't do anything.
she doesn't want it to have to deal with you right now. All right, besties. Well, we are going to take off for the night. I hope that you had fun with us. I was not here long, but hopefully you had fun with Laura. Weekend.
Yeah.
Monday is Memorial Day, so let's remember our fallen heroes this weekend. And hopefully you can do something nice with your family or go out and do some good yard sales. I bet there's lots of good yard sales this weekend.
I know there's arts and crafts fair here.
Yep.
At the lake.
So
I bet there are some around you guys.
And if you can't get out and do something fun, maybe you can support some others on YouTube and watch some of their stuff. I know they would appreciate it. Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
I think that's it.
Make sure you give us a like on your way out. And if you're watching this later, be sure to leave us a comment.
Oh, I'm sorry. There is something else. Just as you were getting on a roll. The invoices might go out Sunday night, but
Monday's a holiday.
Just remember that Monday's a holiday, so
Could be Monday.
It could be Monday when the invoices go out because the post office isn't open anyway. So
Cool.
yeah.
Good tip.
Okay.
All right. So I forgot what I was saying,
I'm sorry.
but it's fine. Again, have a great weekend. And if you're watching back this later, you can send us an email if you saw anything that you were interested in that didn't sell.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys. Make sure you stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.